In this video, we will show you how to replace your door handle with lock bezel. Let's get started. To gain access, to start removing this, we're going to have the door open and make our way right here to this plastic cover. Use a small screwdriver or plastic trim tool and carefully get in between the plastic cover and the door and remove the cover. Let's give that a quick inspection. Now you want to have a peek inside here. Inside this hole, you're going to find that you have a T30 Torx head screw. We're just going to loosen this up. You'll find that it's a captured bolt. It doesn't necessarily pull out of the area. Once you're sure that's loose, let's continue on the outside of the door. Now that we have the screw out of this area, we're going to continue on with an angled pick. There's going to be a locking clip along this side of this, all the way down next to the door. So we'll just pull on the door handle a little bit. And now I'll carefully get in between this area and gently pry this off. With this off of there, I'll show you exactly what I did. I came down through this area, got behind here, and then gently pried at it, just so I can separate it and pop it out of the area. Now let's continue on with our small pick. I'm going to try to get behind the door lock cylinder and gently try to pull it away from the door. Once you have it pulled away from the door, you should be able to pull it back a little bit. At this point, we'll continue on by grabbing onto that handle and sliding it rearward as well. Once you have that slid rearward, you can slide it right out. Looking at the back side of the handle itself, you can see exactly how it was set into place. Let's clean up the area before we get ready for our installation. Now let's get ready for our installation. Let's take this and put it in place, having the handle pushed back rearward. Once we put both of these ears in, we'll grab onto it, press it towards the door, and slide it forward to lock it in position. We'll start by putting in the rear first. Once you've got that in there, it should press flat against the door, and now I can slide it forward to lock it in. Now we can put the door lock in position. Let's get that new door lock bezel installed. Now for this, you want to have a look at the back side. You're going to find that you have two little ears that protrude, and then you have a locking area right along here. The two ears need to fit along this side of the door lock itself. Once you have those slid up against there, we're going to twist this in and lock it in along this side. There we are. We just want to make sure it's flush and it's completely secure. Now let's continue on to tightening our T30 Torx screw. Now we can put in our protective plug. Okay, at this point, we're clear to test its functionality. We're going to do it first without closing the door. I'm right inside this area. I'm going to pull on this. When I pull back on this, it makes the latch think that I just shut it on the striker. So as I'm trying to pull the screwdriver in this direction, I can't. Now I'll go ahead and pull on the handle while I'm applying pressure to the screwdriver. As you can tell, it releases. That essentially tells me that this door will open. Now that I've tested it that way, I'll test it by opening and closing the door. Perfect.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.